this is Ramon Vela. Thanks for joining me. Today's weekly video message is on the #1 reason why sales are not made today. Well, we all know the economy has wreaked havoc on our financial matters, but it's also wreaked havoc on our psyche as well. Let's face it, the media has barraged us with negative news day in, day out, 24 hours a day, and so there's no wonder why we're stressed out. And even if you haven't been personally affected by this recession, you probably know somebody who's been laid off or dealing with financial difficulty. Now, this has all affected businesses and salespeople in the worst way, because all the uncertainty and the fear and the doubt and the stress, etc., has caused people to change their priority and to change how they buy, what they buy, when they buy, and how they evaluate purchases. So, given all this, you're probably thinking that this recession is all about money, but it's actually not. As a matter of fact, it has less to do with money and more to do with trust. Now, I call it the recession of trust concept. And by not adapting to it or understanding it, could be fatal to your business and to your sales. So let me explain. People are fed up. They're fed up with the government, and you see that in the healthcare debate right now. People are fed up with their financial institutions because they've been screwed over. Their 401ks have taken tremendous hits. They're fed up with pretty much everything going on right now. They don't trust the government, they don't trust the institutions, they don't trust vendors, etc. And quite frankly, they probably don't trust you. So, with all this fear, uncertainty, and doubt, etc., and the change in priorities and the change in how they buy, etc., they're worried about layoffs. They're also worried about potentially being laid off, and if there's been layoffs in their company, they probably are overworked and stressed out because they've got more on their plate. And in terms of their budget, they're probably also under financial scrutiny. They need to get an ROI that is acceptable to their management that allows them to spend this money. So again, what they've done is they changed their priority. They changed how they buy, what they buy, when they buy, how they evaluate their vendors, etc. Essentially, this change comes down to one thing. They're really trying to figure out how to solve their challenges. It could be their challenges, their goals, their objectives, their problems, whatever. Their immediate need is not to spend money. Their immediate need is to solve their problems, their challenges, etc., as I just mentioned. So, in other words, they don't want to be sold. They don't want a salesperson to come in and try to sell them the next new shiny new object. Instead, they want to be led. They need leadership. They need someone who can communicate to them the knowledge that they have, who can help them make decisions, who can help them solve their problems. They don't need someone to come in and to sell them on something. Instead, they need someone who they can trust. So given all of this, you wonder why, when a salesperson comes knocking at their door, why they're not so receptive. You wonder why it's so difficult to make appointments, so difficult to shorten sales cycles, so difficult to get your foot in the door, so difficult to get a decision maker to make a decision. When you look at what I just said, you know the reasons why. They don't trust you. They don't trust their money is going to be used wisely. They don't trust that you're going to help them solve their problem. So your goal and the opportunity right now is to become that leader, to become that trusted advisor. You need to communicate your message. You need to be able to present yourself as the expert. You need to present yourself, provide a two-way dialogue. You need to have a conversation with these people. You need to show them that you know what you're doing, that you have the intellectual capital in-house, the knowledge base, to help them solve their problems. They don't want to be sold. They don't want the next new shiny new object. They don't want you walking in and saying, "Hi, I represent manufacturer of this, I'm a partner of this, and here's this new product, and here's this new system, etc., whatever it might be." They don't need you to do that. They need to know that you can help them solve their problem. And this is the best opportunity right now. As a matter of fact, In the 20 years I've been in business and in sales, I have never seen it such a great an environment with such a great opportunity to become a leader, because people so desperately want to be led right now. They need help, and you could be the person that provides that help to them. And I guarantee that if you can show them that you care about their problems, that you have the knowledge and the intellectual capital to help them solve their problems, you will not only gain more business now, but you will also earn the right to provide them with services and products in the future when things get better. So I hope you enjoyed the message. And please, 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 if you found this valuable, please forward this to someone who you think is going to find this helpful as well. And if you haven't signed up to receive these weekly messages, please do. Now, if you'd like to engage me, if you'd like to start igniting your sales in 2009 before it's too late, please give me a call. You can reach me at 1-800-505-5972. And please, again, forward this to a friend. Give someone a little hope. Tell them what the opportunity is. Tell them what the challenges are. And when you understand that, you will be able to overcome them. Thanks again, and I'll see you next week.